Hello Aries, and welcome to your message from Spirit reading for April 2023 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, take what resonates. This reading won't be for everyone. So let's see what we have for you. We have synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Is your first message from spirit. Let's see what we have as a spirit animal message for you. What do we have for Aries, please? Spirit animal for Aries, thank you, for April 2023. Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Aries, thank you. Message for Aries. Okay, cards turned over. We have Polar Bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Let's pull you a destiny card. What do we have for Aries, please? Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Aries for April 2020. Okay, that flipped over. We have going forward. This feels like some kind of path unfolding. Again, the sense of divine timing and orchestration in a synchronistic manner. Something is unfolding for you here. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. We'll pull some cards. What do we have for Aries? Message for Aries. And I like pulling the tarot cards with spirit messages because you get more specific messages with the combination of the two. Okay, what do we have for Aries, please? Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Aries. Message from Spirit, please, for April 2023 even. We've got the Strength card. It's come out more reversed than upright. You're doubting something. There's a feeling of self-doubt here. The Five of Swords. The Two of Wands. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Aries, the Strength card sometimes is when it's reversed, it's when we kind of like let things go, when we don't face things, we let them go. There's kind of self-doubt, lack of confidence. We don't face, even though we know maybe something needs to be faced here, we don't face it head on. But the Five of Swords can be somebody doing something, or it might not just be one person, it can be a group of people. Five of Swords can be somebody acting disrespectfully, a place, person, situation. It can be in terms of love, romance, but it can also be in the workplace or other areas of life, family even. It's an energy of someone doing something disrespectfully that causes hurt and upset and conflict and fallouts and potential endings. Because they keep on, if they keep on doing this kind of energy, then there's fallouts, there's disagreements, there's arguments, there's bad feeling, It feels like you've been with a place or a person exposed to this kind of energy where someone goes and does whatever they want to do and disregards you. And is the feeling here of you've not stood your ground yet. It might well be because you just didn't want the aggravation, or you were wondering of what the fallout would mean if you did. It doesn't mean necessarily that you're not capable or you don't recognize your own power. It's just that you've not asserted it. That's the energy that I'm seeing here. But it looks like that changes because, again, this polar bear energy, stand up for yourself and speak truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. What you've let slide, what you've let go, it looks like that sense of the worm is turned, so to speak, because you do stand up. It looks like in a timely way, you face it head on, you deal with it head on, and you make some kind of life choice and decision. The Two of Wands can be being at a crossroads and making some life choice and decision. Now, it can be to step into the unknown potentially. You can see there are two paths. This can be linked with two opportunities, two people, two situations, two possibilities. Do I stay or go? It can also be about breaking free of some kind of comfort zone. Do I step out into the unknown and make some kind of life choice about my future and what I do from here on in? Clearly, this person is turning their back on whatever this energy is. So it looks like where you haven't dealt with something coming into April, you face it and deal with it. Because again, this is Mars in Aries, the Two of Wands. This is you asserting your natural power. I feel that this strength, like I said, the Strength card, it doesn't mean that we don't have the power. The power is still recognized within us. It's just that we've not, I feel that you've just not asserted it. But it does feel like that changes. The Nine of Pentacles, this is what I deserve and nothing less than that. It can represent abundance in terms of money, career, finances. You may be offered some kind of opportunity elsewhere. If this was a corporate workplace, for example, with the Five of Swords, this is people do whatever they do to get ahead, and they don't mind stepping over somebody or throwing them under the bus or scapegoating or, bad-mouthing them or, putting them in a negative light. They're not afraid to do whatever it takes to get ahead, and this is the energy here. So you might have dealt with that kind of situation in a work scenario, for example. The Nine of Pentacles is an opportunity here to make some kind of choice or decision. It can be to get the money that you deserve, the success that you deserve, the recognition that you deserve, but also the experience as well. Standing in your own abundance, in your own self-worth, self-esteem, self-value. This is what I deserve and nothing less than that. So it might well be that there are some choices to make in a work scenario where you embrace a reality where you feel abundant and you're treated with that sense of abundance and value. Similarly here, Aries, this can also be in relationships. Again, someone doing something that causes you hurt, upset, arguments, conflict, disagreements. And it might well be, like I said, you might have let something slide for a period of time, but it feels like there's some kind of major life choice or decision here coming into April, the Two of Wands, where you're making clear choices about your future. I mean, this energy, it's not always about being on your own, the Nine of Pentacles. It's about standing in your own self-worth and self-abundance. And this is what I deserve as an experience and recognition and nothing less than that. This is the value and appreciation I deserve and nothing less than that. And either in embracing that experience with somebody or not being afraid to be on your own either. So this is the energy here of however you achieve that, there's some kind of choice and decision to be made. But with synchronicity being here in the reading, it feels like things are unfolding to prompt some kind of life choice. And it becomes very clear in terms of how a direction is unfolding for you, how you're going to move forward. Let's pull you a little angel message. What do we have for Aries? And it might well be, I feel Spirit is saying, whatever hasn't been faced up until this point, it might well be coming into April, it will be time to face it and deal with it. It might well be an event unfolds synchronistically that makes you face it or prompts you to face it. Okay, what do we have for Aries? But it's for your highest good, because a 9 of Pentacles is a lovely energy to be in whatever scenario. We have your dream is a message from your loved ones. Nice energy, maybe some important dream. What do we have for Aries, please? Angel, spirits, guides, message for Aries. So the number, we have 1408. That might mean something to you. Your angels are giving you intuitive nudges to show you their support in your next endeavor. Your new ventures, projects, or financial solutions are being divinely guided. You are being praised in the angelic realm for all of your progress. Keep going. Nice energy. Aries, I'm going to pull you an extra card. It's a moon deck. And the kind of energy that I was thinking with this is the message that you need to know that might be hidden from you, or that you need to become aware of. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have? Okay, that rolled out. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Well, that kind of fits in with the reading. And we have a fiery climax approaches. I mean, this will be the full moon in Aries, but I'm not really tying in with the moon energies. It's just, this is the Moonology deck, and it has some really important messages. You know, moon energy can sometimes be a little bit shadowy, intuitive, linked with hidden blessings. And it's where we're really shining a light on things that might not be clear to us. So I feel that things will reach resolution because you assert your power. That's the energy here. But it feels like in this kind of respectful and compassionate way. Okay, Aries, I'm going to pull you a final message from heaven. What do we have for Aries, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Aries. We have never forget you are loved. Love never dies. Number 9. Bottom of the deck. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. Number 11. Okay, Aries, that's what I have for you for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful April. I will see you next time.